Hi friends, welcome back to the Guitar Spa where we bring you all the beautiful guitars reviewed just for you. And I just came out from the prison and you can see because I'm wearing the stripes and you might ask, and which prison would that be? I just came out from the prison of love. Yes, prison of love and prison of hope. Yes, it's good to know that someone from the Creator loves you and we are all prisoners of love. And just be reminded of how much he loves you and me. Okay, we're gonna dive into more guitar reviews, and right now I have two beautiful Goodalls here right now. Two Parlors Goodalls that are here, so I thought maybe I'll do a shootout. I know these are two 14 fret Parlors from Goodall, James Goodall. They make really good guitars that really shine in terms of finger picking as well as strumming. It's unlike the normal hand built guitars, but it's like a Taylor on steroid, but much more clearer trebles. The box is like there's a reverb built in, and a bell-like trebles and clear bass. And we have two beautiful Goodalls here. I'm just going to turn the backs and you have a look at the sides first and the backs. So on my right here we have a maple, and on my left we have a Brazilian Rosewood, and the maple spots a cedar top, and the Brazilian spots an Engelmann top, a spruce top. The build quality is the same. One on the maple has the flame curly koa binding on the body, as well as the fretboard, as well as the headstock. Whereas this Brazilian has the curly maple on the binding on the body, as well as only the headstock. The fretboard is bound in ebony, and the maple piece, the neck is a one-piece maple neck, and the Brazilian uses the mahogany neck. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you a little bit of playing patterns on both guitars, but let me just talk about a little bit about the bracing pattern. The bracing pattern is a non-scallop bracing pattern, but is almost triangular from the side view. However, if I took a mirror and I scan the one that is on the cedar top, the bridge plate is made of rosewood, but the bridge plate, instead of is a wider in terms of width and also the breadth of the bridge plate. I guess this is because cedar tops are a little bit softer wood, but the Engelmann has only about 2 inches width of the heights of the bridge plate. So because it's a spruce top, generally, let's listen to how it sounds. Okay, I would say that this will blow your mind of maple, because people tell me maple, I don't like maple because it's bright, it's too bright, there's not enough sustain. But on a Goodall maple is different. He normally pairs it up beautifully with a cedar top, and you retain the clarity that is evident on the maple, and you get a clear tone, but also because of the cedar top, how it's braced. As I speak, the top is moving right now. That's how sensitive the top is. The cedar top gives a little bit of that warmness, and this is a MasterGrade Cedar top with a AAA back and sides. Just you have a look at. Looks like a sinker rosewood. Look at the flame at the. Oh man, beautiful, and the core binding. So let's listen to how it sounds. Loud baby. sustain, sustain, sustain. Lingers. Okay, let's listen to how the Brazilian with Engelmann sounds on the. You listen. A little bit different, huh? Yeah, let's try on the play a E chord and. Rings, man, this baby. It doesn't sound like a cedar top. It has a lot of headroom, okay? Excellent. Let's try some cordial stuff on the 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9 frets. I love the cedar top, man. Pretty nice, sweet sound, and Excellent, excellent, excellent. Let's couple this baby on the third fret and just listen to how it sounds on the third fret. Both have very similar, what you call that, tonal quality, just a slight variation in the sustain, clarity, and then the decay overtones. So it basically tells you that James Goodall guitars are built very consistently. Attention to detail is there, and it's not just the details but also the internal, how the box is being built together. I mean, there's a system that is built in, so it works, you know, and that's why their prices of their guitars command at a higher level, you know. What separates a good guitar from a mediocre or an entry level is when you play up the fifth fret or even above the fifth fret or third fret, you can hear that the tone is consistent. You know, it is not thin. This one is evidently you can hear it evidently in this recording. You know, so let's try the Brazilian piece. Different, different. There you have it, the shootout of two Goodall guitars from USA right now, from Fort Bragg. James Goodall guitars, well-made Parlors, but they don't look like, they are about 14 inch on the low bar, but the thickness, they have a slightly more depth to give you a little bit more air cavity to the tone. It sounds louder than a Dreadnought. Goodall guitars are probably one of the loudest ones, and not just loud, you know, the quality of the timbre, the quality of the tone, the bell-like trebles that you get. You know, it rings even at the 7, 8, 9, 10 fret. You know, some guitars don't ring as loud as the first fret when you strum it, or when you play a note. And they are really rich sounding, a lot of overtones, resonant. The whole guitar will just vibrate. It's lightly built but yet stable. You know, I've seen guitars that are built by single luthiers that are lightly built, but they won't last, especially in our high humidity climate. But in Singapore, the Goodall, if you take care of it, it lasts pretty long, and it's built to last. And if you look at even the way the woods, the side, the backs, you know, the matching bindings on the backs, the sides on the body, as well as the neck matches, because there are some makers, the binding on the front and the back, that doesn't even really match. You know, it's a mismatch. And what more, the fretboard. And this one, they carefully attention to detail, match it. Even the heel cap is matched, the color is matched to the binding on the body. So if you're in Singapore, the Goodall distributor is none other than Mr. Terry Mario from Guitar Gallery in Singapore. You can email them. They have always have some Goodalls in, but they come in fast and they get out fast. My suggestion or my recommendation is this, that everyone should at least own a Goodall, because that's one guitar. Because in the guitar world, there are only two kinds of guitar. One is a guitar with a traditional tone, that could be a Martin, could be a Gibson, and what do you mean by traditional? It's not really very clear. It's clear, but yet it has that vintage vibe. And the other one is the modern tone, and the modern tone and the Goodall actually fits that modern tone. Is what you hear like Taylor Swift plays on your records, on the CDs, on the latest CDs. A clear, bright, and it cuts through the band, you know, and it sits above the mix. So I hope you like this review, and if you like this review, what you can do is post a comment just below this YouTube video, just below. As I've said, I'm a prisoner of love because of the one that loved me so much. So are you, okay? So what you can do is post a comment. You are free to use a nice 4-letter word, and the word should be love, you know, from love onwards. You know, just be nice. And if you want to watch more great guitar reviews that are coming up, press the subscribe button up here, and you won't be missing more great guitar reviews coming up. Okay, if you want to contact me, I'm in Singapore. Singapore is in Asia. My email address is guitarsaddle, GUITARSADDLE @hotmail.com. If you email me, just, you know, whatever advice you need, I could do some consulting, free consulting. Come on, free, you know, and I'll try to reply as soon as I can, because I have a day job and this is just a hobby for me, and I love my hobby. Yes, guitars. I love guitars. Okay, I'm gonna sign off soon. My name is Jarvis. Live with passion. Play your guitar. Allow love, joy, peace, health, then wealth to be multiplied in your life. I'll see you very soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye bye.